I'm ready for the next topic. Are you guys? Are you guys ready for the next topic? Alright. She's lovely, I know you're going to love her. Make some noise. Get excited for Victoria Arnstein, everybody. Come right here.
Hi, everyone. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm JAP. It stands for Jewish American Princess. Turns out that it do exist. And I don't think anyone got the memo in my house because I'm still cooking and cleaning. So I'm like a second-rate one, so I'm going to leave it out soon. But you know, I'm also a stay-at-home mom, and I have 3 kids, and it's really nice and everything. But you know, I kind of resent those like mothers at work. You know, like they kind of have that innuendo, like, "What do you do?" I'm like, you know, I find that very offensive because you know I'm a writer too, and you can't just like put writer on your head or anything. And I'm a writer, and I think it's pretty impressive. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but I write for a really large network. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's called Facebook. And I mean, okay, I'm a little addicted, but you know, I did start a support group, and I thought that was really big of me to finally admit that I'm an addict. And there are others that did too, and I finally admitted it, and the only problem is it's on Twitter, so now I've got that problem. Anyway, anybody out here a vegetarian, vegan? Anybody? Yeah! Okay. One person? That's nothing, baby. You know, my husband and I are fruitarians. We only eat fruit. Fruits and vegetables, that's it. And I know, it's crazy, right? Like, you know, but there are others that do this. Some people call them monkeys, but it is, you know, it's not like we don't have our own website or anything. I mean, we have a website that 2,000 members are a part of, and it's called www.30bananasaday.com. And I know what you're thinking, it sounds like a porn site, but you know, it's not like they named it 69bananas.com, so. Anyway, you know, I'm not starstruck or anything, but there's one actress I want to meet. Her name is Gwyneth Paltrow. You know, she's got this daughter named Apple, and it's not because I'm a fruitarian, well, maybe, but I just want to see the look on her face when I call my kids out. Mango, peaches, could you make it up Brother Banana, please? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, her name is Apple? Very cute. Yeah, I've got a whole basket. Turns out my husband and I are vegetarians, and she was like, whatever. Anyway, we're this close now. We were talking about like homeschooling. So I'm thinking of homeschooling my kids now because I don't really trust the whole, you know, school thing anymore. I'm like a little worried about it. Not only that, I hate waking up at 7 o'clock every morning. I gotta tell you, it's like, it sucks. I didn't like it as a kid, I still don't like it. But when I see my kid, the other day I picked her up from school, I'm like, how was your day? She's so fragile, she's so cute. I said, how was your day? She goes, honestly, Mom, I feel like shit. I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck are those kindergartners teaching her? Holy shit, I can't trust anybody, okay? So you know what pisses me off the most? Really, the airports. I gotta tell you, I go to the airport and I have my luggage, and I'm telling you, I go over there and it's 3 pounds overweight. Excuse me? 3 pounds overweight? I took that personally, okay? First of all, I have to pay for 3 pounds overweight. Listen, I exercise, like, I like run hundreds of miles a week, okay? I only eat fruits and vegetables. I try to keep lean. And I gotta pay for 3 pounds extra for my luggage? That's the problem? Listen, I told the woman, I said, listen, you see Tubby and Mrs. Tubby right back of me? That's 400 pounds each, eating a Dunkin' Donut as we speak, they're gaining weight? Yeah. That's your problem. They're gonna pay for this. They're gonna pay for this. Right. And another thing, what about that water, huh? I bought water at the airport. I'm not kidding you. This is a true story. I bought water at the airport right before security, right? So I go to the airport and I get confiscated. She takes away my water. I go, what are you doing? I just spent $4,000 on that bottle of water. So she goes, I'm sorry, but it might be explosive. You can either have to drink it or we're going to have to take it away. I said, all right, so I'll drink it. I like to keep hydrated. So I drink the water and I don't finish it. So I put the rest in my pocketbook. So she says, excuse me, we have to take that from you. I said, why? I just drank it in front of you. She says, because it could be explosive. I said, but I just drank it in front of you. She says, well, all right, you're going to give it to me? I said, so here, take it. So she says, okay, you can go. I said, so I can go on the plane after I drank the water that you think is explosive. That makes so much sense, doesn't it? Anyway, thank you. Let me ask you a question. You think we're ready for We have a different type of way of doing things, okay? Okay, if it was me, I would sit down with the Prime Minister of Iraq, let's just say, and I'd say, listen, Mr. Abu Dhabi Jubi Rama, I haven't asked you. I just want to know. I mean, with all due respect. I mean, first of all, this exploding thing and the terrorism thing, it's very yesterday. It's not working. But besides that, could you give us the oil? And he would look at me like, and I'm like, listen, if you don't give me oil, I'm not leaving till you give it to me. I'm telling you now. I'm just going to say it. Let me tell you something. I would nag him to death. All right? It seems to work with my husband really well, so that's what I'm saying. Anyway, thank you very much.